My lovely Leo, happy birthday, and this is your personal August decoding for love, career, money and soul plan. Let's dive in. Hello and welcome, I'm Ksenia the Funky Oracle, your oracle for higher timeline, and with this video I want to invite you and I want to welcome you into a new chapter of your life. Because Leo, your cards are just overwhelming. They're really shocking me because your cards are a statement. We're gonna go step by step through all the topics in this video, and before we start I want to recommend and show you our webpage, thefunkyoracle.com. There you can read something more about me. You can also purchase a personal reading if you want, or personal decoding. And I would recommend you to take a look at our binaural 3D harmonical audios. Those audios we're creating for you guys to help yourself from within, to reprogram, to focus on something specific. This something specific could be just a good feeling for this life. If you already catch the wave, if you already have the green light, and you just want to be simple, happy, you want to keep this frequency, you want to keep this lifestyle, I highly recommend you those audios, because we all know the life is always changing, the life is always moving. We're all going through good and bad times. In the past, it wasn't always easy. Through the new technology, through the new knowledge, people get more distracted, more connected, more... it's like the life is always changing. Love. For love, we have the big arcana, number 19, the Sun. This is your card, actually. The crown chakra, the Sun energy, is the Leo energy. This is the awareness, awakening. This is the higher love. This is the vacation love. This is the love on vacation. This is the honeymoon energy. This is the energy of hot girl summer. If you want to, why not? Enjoy, embrace your energy, Leo. I will recommend you to experience this summer, or at least this August, your birthday, as maybe one of the unexpected months, for example. Maybe you want to dive into your childhood memories and celebrate your birthday in the same style that you used to do as a kid. Because it's not only love, relationship love between two people. I see here truly like I love the universe love. I feel like you're so grateful that you're still going, that you're still shining, that you're still working, maybe that you're still enjoying the life. I see here also for the career, we will go step by step, but I see here, as I said, new chapter. You're done with the grief, or you're done with cheating, bad energies. You just want to enjoy the life. And I want you to remember this month. I want you to remember this day. 19 is an amazing number. I love this number. This number in your spine, for example, the 19th disc in your spine stands for Kundalini energy. Kundalini energy is the life source energy. So it's time to start awakening your life force energy. What means is that you work on your anti-aging concepts. Do you have a plan how you want to keep yourself young and sexy when you get older? Because I'm sure also you, no matter how hard you work, no matter how many people you know, no matter how much money you have, you also understand you have your personal limits, right? And your body also shows you have also your limits. Maybe your skin is aging, maybe your energy is still there, the excitement for life is still there, but it's a different one. You don't want to fight anymore. You avoid stress, as I said, you avoid gossip. You just want to enjoy the life. And I put down here for you, be you, shine bright. Like, yes, I think if you don't want to get into anyone else's stories, or if you don't wanna follow anyone's plan, you wanna do your own thing, you have to start to connect yourself with your younger. Maybe you have younger family members, it's also a good idea, but we also know the love within the family can also kill. So I would recommend you to start unfolding, discovering many sides of yourself, because we all know that Leo is the best teacher somehow, or Leo is the best motivator. Leo is the strongest, this is the best manager, this is the best boss, the best how things work. And this is why people trust you, this is why people give you money, this is why people want to be surrounded by you, right? But you also know also this direction or just this exchange might be very exhausting, so you just want to step back and enjoy the life with yourself, right? That's why Kundalini energy, life force energy, start working on your own life energy. That, for example, you have fun in life also when you're not working, for example, right? Or you have fun in life where you don't have this high position, this high status. Because if you put yourself too much in this dependency on all of those beautiful things, don't misunderstand me, it's amazing to feel the power. You should feel your power. I just recommend you to start putting more attention on how this power helps you when no one is around. How this power helps you when you don't feel good. Because you're a human being, it doesn't matter if you're man or woman, you have both energies. And this is the most beautiful part in us. But both energies, they are very strong. So you're a very proud sign. It's very hard for someone out there to give you an advice, right? Or maybe even to help you sometimes, because you know you actually have to deal it, have to fix it yourself. So be the sun, right? Be the sun, shine bright. Allow the others maybe to help you in this. Or I think when you just start connecting maybe with the right-minded people, when you just step back, when you don't always have to say something, and that you allow other people maybe to give a compliment to you or to come to you, to look for you, right? So you finally feel your position, you finally feel your power. Yes. I had a strong Leo energy in a Taurus reading, a strong, hot, sexy energy, very, very strong bound. So maybe you want to take a look in the Taurus energy too. Yes, you might be an old soul, or your life experience might feel like you're not for the first time here. And I should also tell you that you have a lot of helpers. I should also tell, so let those helpers help you if you need something, right? Don't dim if you need help. You're doing a great job. Your loved ones appreciate you. I think they want to work with you. They want to support you. So be a good father. Be a good son. Be a good brother. Care not only about how you appear, how you affect others, but also how you can reach out to the others. So you start enjoying the connection. I think you need to work also, yes, this connection to yourself, it's actually vice versa, the reflection of the connection to the outer world. So if you're, for example, single and you're not happy about this, that means you start realizing that your connection to the other person or to the world in overall is not equal. Your wishes, your intentions for the world are not the same that the people have for you, for example, right? And you have to work on this unity, on this exchange, start building bridges. Because you're already hot, you're already good looking, you already have a lot of energy. Smile. Maybe just smile, keep it easy, don't take things seriously. You've done an amazing job, and you've doing an amazing job over the years, right? So those who truly know you, or maybe people who don't really know you, but they see you here and there, I think I have to tell you that they're all watching. You're not unseen. I swear, trust me. And it doesn't matter if you have a high position and you have 20 people under you, and you still might feel unseen, that people don't understand what your role is. Maybe because you want to start connecting more on a human level, right? Not only on this status level. So yes, people are watching you, and yes, you are not unseen. And I've been thinking about this, and now I see this is for you. There are a lot of people out there who might even know you since a very long time, but they didn't contact you yet. Or they didn't contact you yet, for example, for business, because somehow I'm talking about the relationship, love, but I also see a lot of misunderstanding also in the career wise. Maybe because you want to put bridges, you want to maybe be friends with your clients, maybe or maybe with your co-workers. You want to, because you already feel good and you want to share this energy. And I think this is a problem here, what I see, that it's not easy. Not everyone understands the sun. Not everyone likes the sun. Yes. And you can't understand this because you have good intentions, you're a good person, you actually have this everything set already, right? Like this lifestyle that you're living, this is the projection of yours. I think you actually truly happy where you are. It's if it comes to conflicts about the reaching out to other person, maybe you should just take a look in yourself and see, okay, how would you like that someone does this to you, maybe, right? So you start reflecting right away. For this, if you start reflecting right away, you have, of course, to put yourself in the shoes of other person. And this is a question, do you want this? Do you need this? And that's it. Yes, you have a lot of connections. Your position is very good in life. Don't dim to fit in. And yes, you have a lot of helpers out there. And your actions that you doing your lifelong, they're collecting. Oh, this is amazing. This is amazing. For the first time, I see, Leo, thank you so much. This is like, I feel so gifted right now, so blessed. Because I never saw this. Maybe I'm sorry, I have to say this, guys. Maybe you heard about the fact that the moon is collecting karmas, moon is collecting the past, moon is learning, that's why it's expanding and getting small. And I see here the sun is doing the same. The sun is learning the whole time. The sun is conscious, and at the end of the day the sun is a portal. And if you feel lost, if you feel that not human out there, maybe sometimes not even yourself can help yourself, then go in the sun. This is, I think, the strongest, the best option. Done. Point. Yes, if you feel tired, go in the sun. And if you feel like you want to be like in the sun for 3 months, do it. This is your right. Because you will see once you're there, you feel connected, you feel grounded, you feel understood. People in the hot, warm areas are more relaxed. I live in Mexico since 3 years, so I truly can see, and I can say that, yeah, this is true, it's different. I've been living in Germany for 19 years. I was born in Russia. Mexico goes more, yes. So maybe, yes, sun, warm energy, be you. Allow the sun energy help you. So if you want to do this good and conscious, I can give you already right away an example. Do a sun gazing in the first and in the last hour of a day. In these 2 hours, the sun has the most optimal light, so it doesn't hurt, and you can look directly in it. And if you look directly at the sun with your eyes open, then you charge the sun energy. And this is like the life force. This is like a life force for free. Yes, this is a life force energy, what I've been telling you. That's why this glow, this kundalini awakening, the people that working on their life force energy, they look younger. Like this way I also look younger now. The filter is not that strong in the phone, but our workout, our method is truly helping you in this anti-aging process. Yes, you can truly slow it down. And sun is an amazing factor. Of course, not over tensing, so your skin doesn't burn. You have to nourish it, to hydrate a lot. but sun can help you a lot to heal and to charge you for free. We keep going. For the career, dear Leo, I have Ace of Wands, and we still see this extremely strong energy of yours. Look, you don't give up. If you have to restart, because it's Ace of Wands, it's like a new beginning. Maybe you start a new business, maybe you start another new business. You're already running many businesses, or you've done a lot and you're still trying. I think this is what I've been mentioning before, that I was overwhelmed, and I think you too, you're still overwhelmed, that you are in love with life. You are in love with the possibilities that life offers you. And yes, and it's amazing. The phoenix, the ideas just growing on your hands. So that's why probably you can understand that people complain about life, because in your perspective, the life isn't easy. Yes, you have to work for your success, but if you do things, let's say every day, or if you do things that you like, and I think in your perspective, everyone has something special, otherwise we wouldn't be here, then we would have a perfect, balanced world. And that's why don't worry. I think if it feels like heavy and you feel you got stuck maybe, don't worry, I swear. I think, as I said, you're just learning yourself now, because you are achieving, you already achieved a completely next level of life. If the life will be a game, and with a specific consciousness, with a specific life experience, we would move from one level to another in the school, but we have to pass some exams. I have a feeling you are in a level right now that probably doesn't even exist, because you're so advanced. It's not like you went from the 3rd grade to 7th grade because you're so smart. You like from the 3rd grade, you just created your own business because you just know how things work. Maybe because you're not for the first time here, maybe because you're so aware, maybe because of everything that you went through in this life. So again, if things doesn't maybe go that fast as you expect, don't worry. This pause is for you. So like the world is kind of waiting, or the game is waiting, so you can so you can deal with yourself first. Because I think, in my perspective, the life is like yin and yang, yeah, this up and down, and this kind of exchange of energies. And yes, if things are slowing down, it's in your favor. So you have time to advance, you have time to adjust, you have time to prepare yourself. So you enjoy every single step in your business. So that's why, if it's not the first business, exactly because it's not the first time that you're doing this, it's not the first business that you're building, it's not the first idea that you start, that you try to give a life. It's like you become father for a 5th time and you're still trying to be a good father, because you're learning with every experience. And if you feel this patience in your veins now, then be aware that you are the magician in your dream. You decide how fast or how slow you go. I think this is what you have to hear here. Yes, the life is waiting for you, so you can prepare yourself, but the life is also you, like you're the God, you're the creator. The creator is playing through you, and you know this. Sometimes more, sometimes less. But this belief is always there, that you just know there is something about you. There is something about you that you like, and it doesn't let you go. I think this is a problem. It doesn't let you go, that this urge of building a business, creating another channel, creating another brand is like, probably sometimes you also ask yourself, why? For what? I already have that much. I already did that much. For what? I think it's just for fun, because what else? You're here to create. Create doesn't only mean paint a picture or to sing a song. Even though those are actually, I think, the most beautiful things, because you experience this in the moment with your body. But create can also mean create a business. So you should see which kind of creation you are right now. Do you want to paint a picture, draw a picture, and you feel like a god? Amazing, take it. Or if you want to create a new business because it gives you this excitement, this sexiness, okay, do this. You have everything in your hands. Because again, it's not for the first time. You're doing amazing. You decide how fast or how slow you go. The only criteria here is the good feeling. That if you, for example, recorded videos as me, that you always like the way you look. For this you have to be rested, for this you have to exercise, for this you have to meditate, to hydrate, you have to prepare yourself, you have to be mentally strong. That there are a lot of factors that have to come together so you feel good and you know this. That's why again, if you're thinking about to exercise again, please do this. The sun is good. The sun is one very good advice to give you the energy, but then this energy inside of you wants to be played, wants to be experienced. So if you're starting something right now, a new business, it's like a new baby. And this baby in your business has his own timing. This is what you feel right now, right? Sometimes it's fast, sometimes it's slow. And you don't want to oversee anything. This is what I see here. You truly want to put attention in every step, control it, enjoy it. Okay, I got you. But don't forget that in the time that you're waiting till the next step, for example, till the client is writing you back, till the post is going viral and so on, you're spending time. And this time, the spending time, this waiting time should be spent royal. Don't forget yourself. That's why have this beautiful idea, fulfill this beautiful idea, invest in this beautiful idea, but don't forget about your physical needs like food, sleep, release, and joy and fun. Because otherwise you're getting older, your expectations getting higher, right? And so you don't kill yourself and you enjoy the process. You have to do something for business. You have to do something every day, something simple. This something simple should be also the exercise. For example, 17 minutes here and now. You put it in your earphones. I just mentioned the funkyoracle.com. You can visit. You put it in your earphones and then you go. You can look the Oracle workout here on my channel. You can see how I'm doing this on the Funky Fitness Girl on Instagram. You can see live streams where I perform in front of the camera and I show you the concept. It's like the exercise can be something very easy but meaningful for you, where you only with yourself, where you can generate this energy. That's why if you already live in a warm area, I would recommend you to do something in the morning glory. Oh yes, morning glory right away. A sun energy package and let's go. Yes, manifest best life, because this idea needs you and you want this idea to be sexy, strong, alive. For this you need to be prepared. Your physical body should be ready. You can't be tired when you work, or you can't be tired, or you can't be stressed when you work, because it's like a fourth kid or a third kid, and but you're tired. So the kid is like, so why I'm here? Like if you're always tired, why I was born? You know what I mean? So take care of yourself. Yes. All right, let's take a look what a financial situation is bringing us. 5 of Wands. Look at this. Remember I mentioned a new era in your life. I remember I mentioned that you are the chosen one. So listen, there is a huge amount of old energies. There's old money, a lot of old money, what I see here. People that, it's like 5 snakes on your head. And in this card, they Gorgona, maybe you know, right? The story. When you look in the eyes of her, you will get stoned. Oh my God, yes. So listen, you have to be very, very patient, because if you overwork yourself, if you overtense maybe this excitement because you are very excited of what's coming. It's not maybe there yet fully, but you just know this is it. This is like a pump, big pump every day. You wake up every day and this feeling of it's coming, it's coming. I just know it's somewhere there, it's coming. It's always, I'm almost there. It's like this excitement about to go to the festival, to the party, or to be in a new, fresh relationship. You just know, you smell it, you feel it. The same thing I have here for you for career money, for the money especially, but it doesn't come that fast as expected, right? So probably now you invest more than you get back, but I promise you, if you stay quiet, if you just observe what's happening inside of you towards this situation, how maybe other people react, and so on, just be an observer, be quiet, try to avoid unnecessary conflict and stress. You will overcome this phase of, you can decide 5 days, 5 months, 5 years, 5 weeks, or 5,000, 5 million, and you will achieve peace. But you will achieve peace, but you have to know how to deal with these energies. You probably have not just one person who is supporting you, who is paying you. It might be a parent's energy here, the parents supporting you. Maybe you are born into a rich family, so you just know there is a lot of money around you, and you might be a newcomer in the business, so maybe you will take over the business and you just know it's a lot of responsibilities, not only financial wise but also interest wise. Like there are a lot of people who are around this money, not too much but enough to let it escalate, because they're all strong. There is a strong parents couple here. I see 3 kids, or maybe a younger couple. I see a very young energy in the middle. And I think your job here to be able to always step back, also from the money perspective, in your favor. So you just know you're safe, you are safe. That money doesn't kill you, because it doesn't matter how much money it is. Also in the rich families, you can be totally cuckoo and die with 28, because you just don't want to live, because everything is too much. So money is not always good, it's not always bad. It's the thing that we have to mention. It belongs to our relationship to this world. So money is the topic where I think the friendships, the relationships break. So with your energy, with your wishes, with your goals, with your intentions, you have to be very, very careful if it comes to this constellation. Maybe you already know which kind of group I mean, who are involved into the current situation. And your job is to be an observer and just to know, or maybe even to give each person in this constellation a job. Like to create a company without making it official. Just an example, you are a young mother and you are building a brand. And your parents of your husband are all involved, kind of. Not in the business, because only your thing, but in the family, like, you know, they're all kind of helping you. So it's good, but sometimes when it's too much, you just don't know how to set boundaries. And to say, mother-in-law, I don't want this pants for my kid, for example, right? Or father, I don't want this, for example. So you just, how can I explain it? All of us will exchange. Your loved ones want to help you, but not every help is good for the one who get this help. And this person is you. So create a hidden business in your head. You are the business owner, and maybe with your partner, so you're both like a company. Your kid is, let's say, a product, and or employee, or a chef, a boss in common. And for example, your parents and the parents of your husband are like workers or co-workers or helpers, or just give everyone a job. For example, if you know that your mother-in-law is baking amazing cakes, right? And maybe she's not that good in, but she's creating amazing cakes. So you talk to her about this and you ask her to help you with this, to always bring a cake whenever you see each other. So your mother-in-law will get a job. She knows that she is seen, that she gets valued, that she knows that you value her, and you only take what you need without making them feel bad. So sometimes it's not just about the money, sometimes it's about how you manage the situation where the money is involved, especially if those people that you can't avoid. And I have a feeling that's like a family restriction here. It's a family business, because those people are above your head. You can't cut them out. So it might be a new generation, the generation after you. You might be the young new generation, but I see for sure here also the older people, like people that are in your DNA, or people from your partner's side. Yes. So because you are involved, and we're talking here about you, you have to take care of your head, that you don't get too stuck, too stoned. Be relaxed, be observer, but try always to create a happy end. Because I have a feeling if you in your sun position, in your sunshine energy, if you start getting mad, everyone gets afraid. Because I have a feeling that all the hope about the money is in you, Leo. Honestly, yes. You think it's their job because they maybe generate more money than you. They have more assets. They have a bigger house. They have a car. They have this and that, and you don't have it. But honestly, if you understand the position that I try to explain you here, you will see that you actually the manager of everything there. Not that you have to take it, so they don't think that you want to steal it, but you could help yourself, help others, just to have this experience, to manage the money, to feel the money. And for example, if you don't like this position, you can always switch. But I think you targeting a specific income, you're targeting a specific constellation. Maybe you really want to work with your family members, and now you're trying, you're testing, and either it's going to work or not, right? But if you're already thinking about this, because probably life is showing you at the end of the day, you feel they're comfortable where you're from. So I would recommend you to live at least 6 months of a year in one country. So you always feel protected. You always feel connected, right? So your sun energy get charged. Yes, be the observer. Understand your position, test it, and as I said, if you already see that you probably will end up there, then start building this. It's maybe not the thing of 1 year, maybe this is a 5 years project here, what we're talking about. But if you understand your position, as I told you, you can use this very powerful position, avoiding stress, because there is a lot of stress and conflict potential in there. But you can make it very smart, and long term, you will actually help everyone in the situation, because of you, because of your patience, because of your awareness, you will help your family, the family of your partner, your own relationship, your own mental stability to sustain. And this is how you grow with the responsibilities. Yes, I think the target of the money, the responsibilities that you probably don't even see that's going to come with the money that you want to have, want to experience, you have to train for this. It's like you become a princess overnight, and it's not only to wear, being a princess is not only about the wearing a dress, right? You have to follow the rules, you have a specific plan during the day, you have to meet those people, you have to do things. So, and because you don't want to be responsible for something and do things that you don't like, because it's still your reality, you have to figure out what do you want in this position. And I think this is what we're talking about here. The slowness, maybe the loneliness in your situation right now, Leo, is for you, as I said, so you have time to understand how much money you want to have, which kind of, which quality of money, which quality of making money is yours, who is involved, how much are these people involved in the whole business, right? How much power you have, how much power your business partner has, and so on. Yes, it's for you. It's another level. It's another level of responsibilities. It's not a one-day thing, but if you train it every day, you will become a master in this, I promise you. And this is why our audios are so important, I think, or even easy to use. Help you only if you do this consistently, at least for 21 days in a row, because your subconscious need at least 21 days, at least 1 week. 7 days in a row, do something regularly. So your body sees then, oh, okay, there is something new in our schedule. What is this? Is it good for us? Is it not good for us? Yes. So you can use, for example, your physical exercise with the audios as a base that you build step by step every day for this financial stability indirectly. Because with the everyday workout, you create a habit, you create a routine, and you know, a big money, the lifestyle that you want to attract, that you building right now, is a long-term abundance where you don't have to think if you have enough money to pay for rent or for food. No, I see you want to have this set done so you never have to worry again. It's a big thing, and it's possible. It's truly possible. It's possible. You're doing this. You're doing this when you're doing this every day. So build a base, build something stable every day. Like, for example, everyday routine, something very simple. That's why our audios are not longer than, right now, 70 minutes, 12, 17 minutes. So you can enjoy it every day. And on this base, you will day by day add, for example, something for your money, right? That topics that you are afraid to dive in, that you're afraid, for example, maybe to talk about, because money, again, is a very dangerous topic. It might bring a lot of escalation if you don't put attention. Again, the audio, the exercise help you to be mentally stable. Yes, amazing, very strong. It's like very, very smart energy. I see a very intelligent person. I think that other people don't even know that you have those plans, or that you think this big, that you even can imagine to hold them. Because those people that are involved, as I said, they're like a bigger sharks. Yes, they already feel like they're here. And then you come and say, you know what, I'm going to push you like this, and you're going to do exactly how I say. And it's going to be good. This is what I want from you, Leo. This is the energy that you need. Simple words, simple statement, and the belief, just the belief that people know you believe in what you're saying. All right. So now we move forward to a soul plan, and here we have the 10 of Swords. That's why I was so secure and sure about your new chapter in life, because soul plan wise, cards telling us like, Leo, it's done. You can't avoid this anymore. You can't neglect this anymore. You have to step up into your power. You have to connect yourself with all responsibilities that you have in life. Yes, you can't run away anymore. So you have a great job, right? And this job is a new job for you. At the end of the day, you have to be a sunshine. You have to be the sun right now. To wake up every day and to motivate people to move forward, to go in life, to enjoy the life. This is your job now. And we all know everyone want to have this feeling, but it's not easy to produce this joy and happiness because of the partner, because of the kids, because of the neighbor, because it's Thursday, because what. So many beautiful distractions that keep you away from you. And you have to start focusing on yourself first. You have a lot of responsibilities. Producing happiness, be a motivational coach, I think is like being a Jesus in our society right now. It's not easy. You have to deal with a lot of things, with your own fears, with the fears from other people, with the circumstances in life that you can't see. So this old picture of the world, I think you finally see it now, that you can't control everything, that you can't control other people, that you have to take care of yourself first. This is here now. That's why you have to kill the other you, like really kill it. Not just, okay, no, I understand, but, well, you know, I'm working that much. I can't take a retreat, right? Or I can't read a book right now, I'm so busy. Or I still in this toxic relationship because, well, it's better than nothing. No, it's not healthy, you know. And this is like, I have a feeling since 2020 that the reality changes drastically, that everything that is not conscious or everything is that people feel that it's not real, it doesn't work anymore. Maybe we feel each other stronger. Of course, we have more information now, we have more access to more knowledge, more technology, and it's not getting easier, right? So it's actually getting heavier to be happy because you have more to control, you have more to see. That's why I think this is amazing gap, amazing opportunity for you. If you felt maybe so far till you find this video, maybe if you felt like old, it's too late, heavy, you know, like no one needs me, I'm alone. If you felt this way, it's amazing. I hope you can let go this older you with respect. You can do a ritual if you want to. You can have a party. You can have a great party. Maybe it should be a white party. It should be something. Maybe you will want to do something very different this time to your birthday, that you truly remember, as I said, that you truly remember this time, that you truly remember this change in your life. Because no one will help you otherwise. You know that everything you have to turn on by yourself, like every one of us out there. And because of your abilities, because of your responsibilities, you have to do like 5 times more than other people. So show other people their place in your life. Maybe when you have a birthday party, you mention this, you mention the gratefulness, you mention the connection to them, so they know they're all connected through you. You are the connection to those people, especially to those that help you financially or that are involved in your financial situation. But you have to understand that you need your new you completely, that don't hesitate, don't dim to fit in. There is nothing bad about the reset. There is nothing bad about to die and reborn yourself again. There is nothing bad about to say, you know what, I had a fucking depression, or you know what, I was in a toxic relationship, or I didn't know what I want from life, even though maybe you've been telling everyone that you know what you want from life. No one knows. We're all learning here. We're all here to experience. So I think, actually, honestly, Leo, if you will come up with a story like, you know, guys, I'm done with this. Like, this is my new me. This is my old me. This is what I've done. And you put it in a nice way. I think it's very important that if you talk about your past, you put it in a white light. So, because it doesn't matter what other people say. The party's over, everyone goes home and everyone goes to their house. But you and your body are listening. So everything you did in life was right, because it helped you to come till here, right? To sustain, to experience, to survive. So if you talk bad about this, you talk bad about yourself. And especially if you step up into a new position where you have more power, where you have more responsibilities, and other people are listening too. This is also what I say, like, other people are not stupid. That means if you don't appreciate yourself, if you don't appreciate your experience, if you don't appreciate your life experience, and for example, all of your exes are stupid, right? Or all of your previous work experience were the worst and blah 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 blah. It's still gossip. It's nothing bad about this. You have to make cut. That's why you left. But there was nothing bad about this experience, because if you put everything bad, you can't take it anymore because it's dirty. And you don't want to have something dirty. You want to have just the best things in life. And the older you get, you probably realize that the best things in life are like friends, something that you can buy, happiness, like these things. So just be aware how you talk about yourself. Very important. Yes, put it in a white light. Marry your old you and let it go. So the old you can finally also help you. This is very cool. Yes, very cool. Yes, new life. You're ready to manifest. This is what I've also put for you. Very important. Not only you stepping up into a new chapter in your life, you're ready to manifest. Yes. Start journaling, start putting your wishes on the paper, start planning again. I think you stopped playing for a while because your plans didn't work out, right? And the reason we see here, too many people involved, unreleased traumas, you don't know your position, everything feels heavy. It's okay, I see you, I got you. But I think now you can start planning again. And your business idea could be the running gag. Your business idea could be something that motivates you to set a new plan in life. If you don't know, for example, what's the best thing, how to structure your day, you should see for yourself, for the business. When do you want to work? What's the best time for you to work? What kind of work you do? Is it a video creation? Is it talking to other people, making calls, and so on? And don't forget, as I said, to put something daily as exercise. Right, and this is your physical advice. Look, Leo, we have 9 of Swords. Another sword energy, and I've been talking a lot here, and I think this is probably what you've been also doing a lot. Maybe you're thinking too much about things. Don't worry. You have to take it out of your head. I know it's not easy, and especially if you don't want to talk to anyone, just because the way it is. So keep it as a secret, keep it as your little secret. Get one of the audios, I swear, get one of the audios. We have German and English so far. Get one of the audios and listen to this every day. It's between 12 and 17 minutes. And I promise you, if you start exercising to those audios, you will see that your body starts opening. Because the joy, the happiness doesn't come that often or as often as you want to, is because you have too much here. Maybe you have too many responsibilities that you don't like anymore, but you have to do them. And your body is a smart machine. If you don't like something, and if you do this, but if you overcome it, so start moving. You get it out. The best way to get out all of those worms out of your head is when you cry, because you probably have too much information in your head, and your head just get overwhelmed. This happens when you get fever. If you don't get fever, your loved ones can get fever, for example. Maybe your kid is always sick, and you don't know why. It's maybe because it takes this stress from you, so you don't have to carry it by yourself. Be aware of your head. You have to meditate, Leo, I swear, every day, at least 9 minutes. You have to keep it quiet. You have to take care of your head, so you know exactly how you go out into this world. Because you want to shine, you want to help, you want to motivate. Because you like this energy. This is the best energy for you to experience yourself, right? And as I said, it's not always easy. You have to help yourself. Visit the webpage. Again, get one of the audios, try it out. Exercise with the exercises here on the webpage, on my channel. Yes, don't worry, you're not by yourself. You're not by yourself. You're not alone. That's why it's important to see who is in your situation with the money, where is your position, and understand where is your physical appearance. What are you doing physically during the day? What are you doing physically for your job? What are you doing physically for your loved ones? What are you doing physically for yourself? What are you doing physically for the body, for example, right? For the mind and for the soul. For the soul, we said 10 of Swords, like you have to cut. Don't think, don't feel lost, or you are the God. You have to motivate yourself to be the best. You are the God in person. This is the only energy you need. For the mind, 9 of Swords, you have to take it out. You have to think positive. So that's why you have to put positive affirmations in your head. Because otherwise, as I said, people are watching you. People are trusting you. And if you get mad, it's like the worst. Because you are the connection between all of them right now. And if you're not good in the head, it's not good for everyone. And for the physics, you need energy. You need energy, or at least that you just know you have these heavy times right now, that you don't do the excessive sport, but you do something that you can move this heaviness, for example, right? That you can move this thought, that you can still move forward, because headache makes you heavy. You start getting sensitive to light, to everything. How can you get sensitive to light if you are already light? Do you understand what I mean? If you think too much, maybe if you motivate too much, or if you motivate wrong, if you don't take care of yourself, you will burn. Yes, burn out. Don't do this. Hydrate a lot. Go in the sun. Do what makes you happy. Sweat every day. Cry every day. And if you do this for 14 days, I promise you, you will wake up as a completely different person. And if you need more personal advices, contact me at thefunkyoracle.com. I would love to help you with further advices. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great month. Have a great life. Have a fantastic year. We see each other in the next video. Check other signs here on my channel. The link is down below. And see you later. Bye.
I'm this power that I feel. I'm love and wisdom. Today, I'm strong.